Welcome, Fly Tribe and the Solution Seekers, and welcome to the Painful Truth Podcast, where we dive deep into the depths of uncomfortable topics, from health and fitness all the way to the painstaking topic of politics. Are you ready to unite and find solutions together? Let's go. Hey guys, welcome to the Painful Truth. I really just wanted to jump on here really fast because I've been kind of procrastinating it about this subject, and I just really finally needed it because it's been really heavy on my mind, mainly because it just keeps coming up in social media and everywhere else. And what I'm talking about, the Solution Seekers, is Gabby Petito. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, I send the most sincerest prayers and condolences to the family. And I wish that had not happened to Gabby, if that's what happened. And to the guy, if that's what happened, if he did it, I hope, and he will be caught by God. Okay. So I just want to put that out there because, I am a compassionate person. I do empathize. I'm not this heartless person. Okay. So I don't want you guys to think from this video that I'm just like this crazy, heartless person. Why I'm putting this video up, guys, is because there have been red flags about this case. and I've just started. That's why this whole Painful Truth page has been born, because people need to be brought the truth. People need to be brought the inconsistencies. And I have seen a lot of inconsistencies with this case, and I want to bring it to you guys' attention. So just a few things right off the bat. This case has gotten incredible news coverage. We all know right here on this page that our news coverage is scripted. Okay, and this is what I was talking about in the videos from Kim Exposed. I talked about this, about the guy that came on to one of the shows and literally laid it all out for us about how he even went in and saw everything just kind of scripted out from back when all the way to, in the future. That wasn't the first that's been talked about. It was talked about at this conference I went to this last weekend, at the Clay Clark conference. I think it was a doctor. Who was it? I'm gonna have to bring it out and show you guys. But she literally had a video up about all the different newscast stations. They were all saying the same thing at the same time, like people it's scripted. So it just had me thinking about this Gabby Petito case. And I'm part of these Facebook groups called, the vanishing people or the missing people or whatever. Well, all of a sudden, a lot of different people kept coming on these pages and being like, well, what about so-and-so? They've been missing and they didn't have the news coverage that Gabby Petito did. And I hate to say it, but a lot of these people made it a race thing. Okay. Guys, it doesn't have to do with your color of skin. It kind of does, only because of the bloodlines, because, African American or Africans are part of Jesus's bloodline. And that's why they want Africans suppressed and done for all time. You won't be able to really fact check that. Okay, that news is not out there. 107 talks about, so other different people talk about that. But going back to the Gabby Petito deal, why did she get all this coverage? Is it because her dad and her stepdad have all this money? No, guys, because I mean, just think about how many people go missing every day, and none of them get news coverage, not any of them. And you better believe, I'm sure some of them have some money to give up, right? So why is Gabby Petito the one that got all the news coverage? And I'm telling you, like, immense. And this was around the time when they said we were going to be seeing a major false flag. Is this a false flag, guys, that's trying to distract in our media? God for me, God forgive me for saying this if Gabby Petito is dead. And I'm sorry for that. But if she's not, people need to wake up and realize that we are being had. They are literally showing us a show. And you know, and when you think about it, it's like, well, Abby, like, are you saying like his parents are involved and Gabby's parents are involved, and now dog Dwayne, the bounty hunter, is involved? Well, that right there is what hit the nail all the way down into the wood for me, okay? Because it has become a freaking spectacle. Why does Gabby Petito get to be, you know, picked up by Dog the bounty hunter? Did Dog the bounty hunter get sucked into this and he just thinks that he's after some people that he's really not? Or is he part of it too? Because let me tell you, he's been highly successful on TV for a very, very long time. And now all of a sudden, and I want to pull some of this stuff up because I think it's just, I find it almost humorous. I mean, it's just freaking retarded. I mean, do they really think that we are that stupid? I'm sorry, guys, but they do think we're stupid. And a lot of people are buying it because I had a lot of people on Facebook share Gabby Petito's posts and stuff. Bring her home, people. Oh gosh, they're getting you. That's all I can say. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I want to go to dog. So all of a sudden, okay, and this is another thing I wanted to say. This was one of the other red flags that got me about this whole case. From the very beginning, why on earth was the local police, the FBI, all these people and agencies were out looking for this guy in a swamp, basically, to where they had to have these swamp trucks? Do they really think a human being is going to hide in a swamp that's infested with alligators, much alone survive days, weeks? No, 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 no. No. So they wasted all those resources, all that time looking in a swamp. Okay. I just don't buy it, guys. I just don't buy it. Okay. I just thought it was kind of humorous when Dog's like, I'm taking it over. And it's just humorous. Hold on, I'm trying to find where he started it. Okay, picked up a scent. Oh, Dog the bounty hunter sends message to the Laundries. As Petito homicide remains unsolved. Northport, first on Fox. Hi, Pumpkin. Dog the bounty hunter arrives at Brian's parents' house. Hi, Jackson. Hi. Yeah, okay, good. What you doing? Okay. The reason I went to Mr. Christopher Laundries is to carry reputation with me. He told Fox The reputation is he gives you a second chance. He's going to get you, but he gives a second chance. I'm sorry. Yeah, he'll be given a second chance, just like other people we know. Dwayne Chapman joins Brian Laundrie's search, predicts new lead in next 48 hours. We've gotten over 1,000 leads, so we're going through all those leads to the famed bounty hunter. It's incredible pictures of him here. They're here. We're going through all those leads right now. I would say within 48 hours, we probably will have a location where we start the tracking at. It's just interesting to me because all of a sudden, now that Dog's on it, he's got all these amazing leads. But the police and the FBI that were on it didn't have all these leads. They weren't getting all these leads in the emails, in their email, like Dog is. I'm sorry, that just does not, there's a flag for me there. Okay. No. So I think it's just weird, interesting. And like immediately he put this up, Dog did, wanted, let's get this done. Does this guy even exist? Or he probably has a twin. He probably has a twin. Because you know he's going to get let off, right? He's going to get a second chance. Okay, let's listen.
Town with their small camp. Some of the neighbors have claimed that Brian Laundrie and his parents left town with their small camper on the same day that Gabby was reported missing. So what would you have done if Brian's parents had answered the door that you just knocked on?
Well, you know, I want to talk to his dad and explain the difference between involuntary manslaughter and murder one out of Wyoming. A murder one, you're facing the death penalty. A manslaughter is, you know, a life sentence with the possibility of parole. And I wanted to explain to him, I know exactly what you're going through right now. As a matter of fact, I personally went through it. So I just wanted to talk to the dad.
So look, guys, now it's on Dr. Oz. I mean, it has become extremely mainstream. I think that's weird. I think that's weird how big this case has gotten. And people on those missing pages, they're right. Why Gabby Petito? Why her and not, and I don't know the statistics on how many people go missing every day or whatever. But come on. We gotta put our brains in action here and think better than this, because I think this is a false flag and I think they got us on it. And so this is the last thing I really wanted to show you guys. And this is also one thing that really was like, when I found this out, like just like almost a movie started playing in my mind of all these instances that I know about all this stuff, like Sandy Hook. You know what happened in Sandy Hook? I don't believe that happened. I didn't believe it then, and I don't believe it now. I'm sorry, my dog is eating. That's probably what y'all are hearing, and he's freaking loud. So, but right away during that time, the images they were showing, they looked totally fake. They looked totally fake. But maybe we'll have to do a show on that one sometime, the Sandy Hook. But okay, did y'all know Gabby Petito was in a commercial for Sandy Hook? Sorry. Why? And supposedly they're remaking this song for Gabby. Okay, Guys, I don't believe it. I think it's weird. I think there's something to it. And that's all I gotta say. Let's watch it. It's 2 minutes. Okay.
A song that was originally written for the victims of the Sandy Hook massacre is being re-recorded for Gabby Petito, according to The Independent.
Hold on. I don't think this is the one I
Petito
want to
appeared in the
show you.
2013 video,
Hold on,
when
let
she was
me-
14 years old, pictured under a tree and holding a sign which read, "Irreplaceable."
Where did I
Music-
find it? Hold on, guys. Oh, this right here, though, people spotting them all the time. I think there's no coincidences in this world, people. No. And you want to tell me in a needle in a haystack has been seen multiple times? I just don't believe it. Okay, hold on. Come on, where is it? Hi, Pumpkin. Was that good? Okay, maybe it's the second one. Let me look. Oh, wait. You know what I could probably do is go to my history and find it there. Maybe. Sorry, guys. Okay, right here. Boom. I'm just going to take a moment. So the title is Irreplaceable, which is also weird.
Your name. You are irreplaceable.
Okay, guys, I have to say, hold on. Ah! Okay. Did y'all just see her in that clip? It says that she was 14 years old. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that video was made back during that time, but I'm wondering if was all this other stuff with Gabby Petito made during that time too? I mean, she literally has not aged a bit. Y'all know how long ago Sandy Hook was? So I don't know that I'm going to play the entire song of this because it's like literally 4 minutes. But I'll skip over a little bit here and there.
It's not easy getting by, living each day without you. No one knows the way that I feel, the depth of being alone. No one knows the visions I have. These visions won't leave me alone. You are irreplaceable. You are irreplaceable. You are irreplaceable. You are irreplaceable. It started out just like every day, no knowledge of what was to come. With all these questions left unsaid, they think money will soothe us all. And as we try to figure it out, you're the heroes that live in our souls. You are irreplaceable. You It's not easy getting by, living each day by the rules. Now it's our job to defend, to make sure you don't die in vain. Now it's time to protect us all, to remember and honor your name. You are, you are, you are irreplaceable. You honor your name. You remember and honor your name.
All right, there she is. She doesn't look a lick of a difference. And I'm sorry, Gabby, if something really bad happened to you. Absolutely, I am. So guys, I don't know what's going on, but something is definitely going on. I do believe that. And I think it's just up to us to just stay aware of what's going on, even if we never find out the real truth. You know, when you have red flags come up, you need to just definitely pay attention to them. Even if it makes you out to be look like this terrible person, which I'm probably sure I look like at this moment. But it needs to be brought out to people's attention. And then from there you can decide, and you can continue to do some research and keep your eyes open about the stuff, and the pieces begin to come together to form this picture. All right, solution seekers. So remember to subscribe to this channel so that you get the newest drops, and I will see you next time. We'll see you soon.